Hello, friends. It might sound surprising, but that can of beans in your pantry could hold a powerful secret to defending your eyesight, especially against the silent threat of glaucoma that can diminish your world without a single warning. I've heard the same heartbreaking stories from countless patients. Dr. Sato, the faces of my grandchildren are becoming blurry, or driving after sunset feels impossible now. The worst part, many believe this is just an unavoidable part of aging, something they simply have to accept. But that's not the whole picture. While we can't turn back the clock, we can fortify the very foundation of our eyes, starting with what's on our plate. Glaucoma's damage starts deep within, not on the surface. It begins when the eye's natural drainage system gets clogged, causing pressure to build and silently damage the optic nerve, the vital link to your brain. Today, we will uncover 3 hidden glaucoma triggers you must know after 60 and reveal 2 essential nutrients your eyes are begging for. We'll do this by strengthening the very eye tissues glaucoma targets. No complex theories, no expensive gadgets, just simple, powerful nutrition. I'm Dr. Kenji Sato from the Senior Wellness Center, and it's my mission to give you the clear, science-backed strategies you need to take control of your health. If you want practical health advice that truly makes a difference, take a moment to click that subscribe button, and be sure to stay until the end, because I'll be sharing a delicious 10-minute meal that puts all of this knowledge into action. Let's get started. First, let's identify the silent triggers. Understanding your personal risk is the first step toward taking control. The first and most common risk factor is simply age. As we pass 60, the delicate drainage system inside your ether trabecula meshwork gradually loses its flexibility and becomes less porous. Imagine a fine mesh filter in your kitchen sink. For decades, it's flexible and water flows through it easily. But over time, that filter can get a bit rigid and clogged. The same thing happens in your eye. When that fluid can't drain efficiently, pressure slowly begins to build up. You won't feel a thing, which is precisely why it's so dangerous. This steady, unnoticed pressure is what puts silent stress on your optic nerve, slowly causing damage over many years. This is why regular eye exams after 60 are non-negotiable. The second risk factor is your family history. If a direct relative, a parent, a brother, or a sister has glaucoma, your own risk can unfortunately increase by 4 to 9 times. This makes having that health conversation with your family one of the most important things you can do for your vision. Think of it again like that house with older plumbing. The pipes might handle the daily flow just fine, but they are genetically more susceptible to blockages. One small issue can cause a major pressure surge, leading to damage you don't see until it's too late. Knowing your history is your early warning system. And the third major risk is one that many people don't connect to their eyes until it's a problem: your overall systemic health. I'm talking specifically about the double threat of diabetes and high blood pressure. These conditions are like a 1-2 punch to your eye's delicate vascular system. Wheat diabetes, high blood sugar, can damage the walls of the tiniest blood vessels in your retina. It makes it harder for vital nutrients and oxygen to get where they need to go. With high blood pressure, the constant force weakens those same vessel walls, making them more prone to damage and leakage. When this vital supply network is compromised, your eye's ability to regulate its own internal pressure is weakened, making it far more vulnerable to glaucoma. Now, hearing these risks isn't meant to cause fear. It's meant to empower you. Because once you understand the triggers, you can start building your defense. And that defense begins not with complex procedures, but with powerful nutrients that fortify your eyes from the inside out. Let's start with the one that literally helps rebuild your eye's internal strength. So, let's talk about our first line of defense. Vitamin C. Most people think of it for fighting off a cold. But inside your eyes, its job is far more critical. It acts as the master builder for collagen, the most important structural protein in your body. Think of collagen as the steel beams of a building. It's the protein that provides the strong, flexible framework for your entire eye, from the clear cornea in the front to the supportive white part. Most importantly, collagen is the key component of that trabecular meshwork we talked about earlier. When your collagen is strong and healthy, that drainage system stays firm, open, and efficient. But when it weakens, the system can sag and clog, leading directly to that dangerous rise in eye pressure. The good news is, your body is an amazing collagen factory, but it needs a constant supply of vitamin C to run. You can find it easily in delicious foods like oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, and especially tomatoes. Now, I know that getting fresh fruits and vegetables every single day isn't always easy, especially with a busy schedule. For those days, having a reliable Plan B is essential. If you want to ensure your eyes never miss out on this vital collagen support, a high-quality vitamin C supplement derived from whole foods can be an excellent safety net. I've listed the brand I trust, which is gentle on the stomach. You can scan the QR code on your screen or find the link in the first pinned comment below. Now that we've reinforced the eye's structure, let's add a layer of protection. This brings us to our second essential nutrient, the mineral zinc. If vitamin C builds the walls, zinc acts as the invisible shield, especially for the delicate tissues at the back of your eye. The highest concentration of zinc in your entire body is found in your retina. This isn't a coincidence. It plays a vital role in protecting your photoreceptor cells from the damaging effects of oxidative stress. Think of it as a defense against the natural rusting that happens as we age. Zinc is also a crucial helper for vitamin A, the nutrient famous for night vision. Zinc helps transport vitamin A from your liver to your retina, activating the enzymes that allow you to see more clearly in low light and reduce that blinding glare from oncoming headlights. This is why a lack of zinc is often linked to difficulty driving at night, but its most important job may be protecting the optic nerve itself, the very part of the eye glaucoma attacks. Now, many people hear this and immediately reach for a zinc supplement, but this can be a mistake. Taking too much zinc from a standard supplement can actually interfere with your body's ability to absorb other essential minerals, like copper, creating a new set of problems. It's all about balance and absorption, which is why food is always the best first choice. Think beans, nuts, and seeds. However, for some of my patients with a confirmed deficiency, a supplement is necessary, but it has to be the right kind. That's why if you do need a supplement, I always recommend a chelated form of zinc. It's bound to an amino acid, making it much easier for your body to absorb and use effectively. If your doctor agrees, this is the right step for you. I've included a link to the chelated zinc that I trust in the pinned comment below. It's a safer, more effective way to ensure your eyes get the protection they need. We've covered the what, vitamin C for structure, and zinc for protection. But how do you easily bring these powerful nutrients together? Let me show you my favorite 10-minute eye health ritual. This isn't a complex recipe. It's a simple, delicious meal designed to deliver exactly what your eyes need. It's a vibrant black bean and tomato salad. Let's start with the ingredients. First, half a cup of cooked black beans. This is our zinc powerhouse, essential for shielding that delicate tissue at the back of the eye. Now, when it comes to the beans, quality really matters. To get the most nutrients without excess sodium or preservatives, I always recommend using organic beans. It's a small detail that makes a big difference in what your body absorbs. For a convenient and pure source, I've linked the brand I personally use in the first pinned comment below this video. Next, add half a cup of cherry or grape tomatoes, sliced. This is where we get that fantastic burst of collagen-building vitamin C then. A bit of finely chopped red onion for flavor, and a sprinkle of fresh cilantro if you like. Finish with a drizzle of heart-healthy olive oil, and a generous squeeze of fresh lime juice for even more vitamin C and a zesty taste. Just toss it all together in a bowl, and that's it. In less than 10 minutes, you've prepared a meal that's actively working to protect your vision. It's plant-based, easy on your budget, and truly delicious. Now that you have a practical tool, let's bring everything together with a quick recap and answer some of the most important questions I hear from my patients. So let's take a moment to quickly recap what we've learned. The journey to protecting your vision is built on 3 simple pillars of awareness and action. First, understand your risks. Your age, your family history, and your overall health are not your destiny, but they are your roadmap. Knowing them allows you to be proactive and take action before damage begins. Second, support your eye's internal structure with vitamin C. This nutrient is the key to building strong collagen, which helps maintain a healthy drainage system and regulate eye pressure. Simple foods like tomatoes and citrus fruits are your best friends here. And third, shield your retina, an optic nerve, with zinc. This powerful mineral acts as your eye's personal bodyguard, fighting oxidative stress and supporting clear night vision. You can find it abundantly in foods like black beans and seeds. I often get asked, "Dr. Sato, is it too late for me?" My answer is always the same. It is never too late to start. Your body has a remarkable ability to respond to the right fuel. Your cells are ready and waiting to use these nutrients to repair and protect themselves. Even one small change, like the 10-minute meal we shared today, can help you preserve what matters most: driving your favorite book, driving safely at dusk, and clearly seeing the faces of those you love. You are not powerless in this journey. To help you get started, I've compiled a list of the organic ingredients and trusted supplements we discussed. You can find all the links in the first pinned comment right below this video. If this information was helpful, please give this video a like so more people can find it. And be sure to subscribe to the Senior Wellness Center for more practical health tips every week. And I'd love to hear from you. It's one healthy food you'll add to your plate this week. Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this content and want to continue your journey to a healthier life, check out the videos appearing on your screen now. I'm sure they'll help you immensely. Click on one of them, and I'll see you there.